While visiting a museum exhibit on ancient Egypt, Mickey Mouse accidentally activates a magical scarab amulet. In a flash of golden light, he, along with his friends Minnie and Goofy, are transported to the foot of a massive pyramid in the Egyptian desert. The pyramid's entrance is sealed by a stone door covered in hieroglyphics. A talking sphinx appears, presenting them with their first challenge. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. What am I? After some thought, Mickey correctly answers, an echo. Once inside, the walls of the corridor begin to shift and move. Mickey and his friends must step on the correct sequence of tiles, each marked with an animal symbol, to avoid triggering a trap that would send them sliding into a pit of sand. They enter a room filled with mirrors that reflect countless versions of themselves. To find the real exit, they must identify the one mirror that does not cast a reflection, a cleverly disguised doorway. Minnie discovers an ancient scroll hidden in a vase. It contains clues written in hieroglyphics, which they must decode to proceed. Goofy's accidental stumble reveals a hidden lever that unlocks the next chamber. In a room filled with glittering treasures, Goofy reaches for a golden statue, only to trigger a cascade of rolling boulders. Mickey quickly solves a puzzle to close the hidden traps and save his friend. They encounter a room with a giant scarab statue. To proceed, they must place smaller scarabs in the correct order based on clues from the walls. A single mistake would summon a swarm of beetles. The ghost of a young pharaoh appears, seeking help to reclaim his stolen crown from a rival spirit. He offers guidance through the pyramid in exchange for their assistance. They enter a chamber slowly filling with water. To escape, they must solve a puzzle involving water levels and ancient symbols. Mickey's quick thinking saves them from drowning. Statues of past pharaohs line this grand hall. Each statue holds a riddle, and solving them all reveals the location of the stolen crown. They confront the rival spirit, a mischievous tomb guardian who challenges them to a game of wit. Mickey outsmarts him by answering a series of riddles correctly. They retrieve the crown, which glows with magical energy. When returned to the young pharaoh, it reveals the final secret, the location of the pyramid's heart. They enter the central chamber, where a massive crystal pulsates with light. It contains the wisdom of ancient Egypt, but is protected by one last puzzle. The crystal is encased in a lattice of light. By aligning mirrors and lenses, they must direct beams of light to unlock it. Teamwork is essential to succeed. As the crystal unlocks, it shares visions of ancient Egyptian knowledge and gifts each of them a small, glowing scarab to remember their journey. The scarab amulet glows once more, transporting them back to the museum. They leave with newfound wisdom and the satisfaction of having unlocked Egypt's ancient secrets.